Well, hello, air signs. Let's see, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. Hello, and welcome in to your weekly reading for January 23rd through the 29th. Woo! January is flying by. But my January's been pretty easy. I feel like overall the energy's been a little easy, a little easing ourselves into the official Lunar New Year, if you will, or 2023. So hopefully it's been that way for you. Just nice and easy does it. Let's not go crazy 2023. Not yet. Let's easy does it, please. Please and thank you. So hopefully it's been good for you so far. So let's see what this week brings you. Let's see. So this is a general reading, so it may not resonate. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Let's see. I'm going to take a look at your recent past that's still affecting your current situation, and then the potential outcome. And then I always pull a card from underneath, which is what's going on potentially right below the surface that you may or may not know, but it's still energy in play. So I take a look at it. Whew, so let's see, where are we? Right there. That's where we're going. Okay, so 6 of Pentacles in your recent past, the 5 of Pentacles. Ooh. Ace of Swords. Okay. All right. Interesting how that came in. Okay. Ooh, yes. Current situation, our current energy. 9 of Cups. Oh, that's why. Wheel of Fortune. The King of Swords. Woo, baby. Have you got some big truth coming in, some big clarity, some big ahas here? And you ready? You're ready for it. Oh, you are so ready for it. 7 of Cups. The 9 of Pentacles. The 8 of Swords. Oh, you're ready, but your but your analytical brain is like, hold on, we're gonna need a second. Because you have the 8 of Swords there. And it comes in just like this. I'm changing the way I read this reading. Sometimes, if you've seen this, it happens. Where usually it's the recent past, the current energy, and then the immediate outcome, potential outcome, I should say. We're going to read it like this. It's like very clear. Oh, let's get one from underneath here. The Fool. Oh, yeah. Yep. So we're going to read it like this is more or less your recent past. This is the current situation or current energy of what's going on. This is the potential outcome we've got happening here. Woo, baby. All swords, air. Like you came in loud for your own reading. And this is what's going on underneath that you may be aware of. Let's just dive in here. The Fool. Yep. You're ready for the truth. You've been wanting the truth. This is something that I get the sense you've been a little like clarity. You've been wanting clarity so badly here, because I get this energy underneath all that you're ready to do something. You're ready to go. You're ready to take the leap of faith. You're ready to take action. You're ready to put yourself out there. You ready. But when it's almost like you're ready and you've got all the feelings of all the supportive energy of like, yes, put me in, coach. Put me in, coach. I'm ready. But then when the truth is really revealed to you, clarity really happens. You're like, hold up. Just like I said earlier, it's like you take it all into your head and you don't know what to do with it just yet. You can't reconcile it. You're like, hold on, I'm going to need a second. Universe, I'm going to need a second. I got to wrap my brain around it. It's one of those things where the truth resonates so much. The Ace of Swords, King of Swords is big truth. This is the outcome energy is big clarity and truth for you. But a lot of times that can be a little like, well, what the hell do I do with this now? It is, it resonates. It's your true, but your brain's not there. Intellectually, you just can't rationalize it. You can't understand it. You don't even know what it means. And I think that's the big hang up here, is just looking at the potential outcome is, I don't even know what to do with this information just yet. But you have it, and it's something you've desperately wanted. You wanted this clarity, And now you got it. Now you just don't know what to do with it. It's because the next level of truth is going to be revealed. I'm working this reading backwards. It's so interesting how I want to read it, but I'm going with it. I don't question it. I just go with it. So because looking at your current energy, you've got the 5 of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, and the 9 of Pentacles. You are absolutely in a cycle of change here. You're changing. This is not a little change either. This is big universe change. This is like destined and fated events. These are events that you have zero control over. You have zero control about when certain things come into your life, and you have really zero control of when they choose to exit. It's one of those things that we as human beings, we know the only constant in life is that everything changes. And we also know that we cannot control the timing of the change, of when something comes in or when something leaves, kind of thing. A lot of times you don't have control. Timing, we don't have control on timing. This is like divine timing a little bit. So you're dealing with this big cycle of change for yourself that's going to usher in a truth or big clarity and ahas that you're not going to quite know what to do with just yet, but don't let that deter you. I get the message here very strongly. Don't let it deter you, because you are going through this big cycle of change for yourself. And truth is revealed in layers. And the universe is so brilliant with divine timing. It's because it's almost like, and it's almost like big you. I'm talking like big universe you, big consciousness you. It knows. The big you knows what you can and can't handle in a certain time. And you need time to catch up with your truth. Your brain needs time to catch up with your truth. Your body needs time to catch up with your truth, if you know what I mean. So body in the sense of the stress that clarity can bring to your body, because it's revealing something to you that may or may not be stressful to you. So your body needs time to acclimate, and your mind needs time to acclimate here, to quiet back down. It's okay. We're not in DEFCON 5 here. It's okay. And the brilliant timing of the universe is that truths are multifaceted, very multifaceted. So you're just getting a next layer of truth for yourself. And when you're ready, when you've acclimated, when you can accept that next level of truth, the universe in perfect, brilliant timing will go, okay, got it. You're there. You've matched this truth. You've accepted it. Now let's go to the next level of truth. Now, once you're there and you've done the work and you've accepted it and you've opened up to new possibility, now let's reveal a next layer of truth for you. And this is layers. I just get the sense you are working through layers of your truth. I'm going to try to give you an example of what I mean by that. Okay, let's think about it like we can use relationship and job, well, career and relationship. Let's just use this as an example. Let's just say in your career relationship, you're becoming aware that something just isn't right. You know something's not quite right. That's the truth. That's your first level of truth. It's like, okay, I know something's not right. It doesn't feel the way it used to feel when I go into this job or when I'm in this relationship with this person, but something is amiss. That's your first level of truth. So when you accept, okay, I accept something is amiss here. It doesn't feel quite right, but I don't know what exactly it is. So once you start playing around and opening up to the fact, okay, I honor my truth, something's not quite right here, then the universe your energy opens up a little bit. You create some white space, if you will, and then the universe can start answering a little bit. And then you get a little bit more clarity. And you might realize, oh, okay, so something's not right here. And what's not right here is I'm feeling underappreciated, or I'm feeling taken advantage of, or I'm feeling ignored, or I'm feeling like I'm invisible, or I'm feeling like my needs don't matter, or my truth doesn't matter. You know, whether that be in a career, maybe you're realizing that people are relying on you for a lot of different things, and your need for time off doesn't matter. So you're stuck, doing all these things for all these people, very much in this 5 of Pentacles kind of lack and loss mindset energy, when the next level of truth for you is that, okay, I'm seeing that my needs don't matter here. They don't care about my time off. They just want the job done. That's the next level of truth, which started out with, I'm not feeling great about the situation, but I don't know what that is yet. Or like in a relationship, it's the same thing. Do you feel like you're doing all the work? Do you feel alone in the relationship? Do you feel like your needs don't matter in the relationship? That's the next level of truth. And then once you've gotten kind of acclimated to that, this is all in your own process, in your own time. However long it takes is perfect. And then the next level of truth can maybe be revealed to you. And then it could be something like, okay, how can I communicate my needs better? How can I create a boundary at work and say, my time off is my time off? How do I put a boundary in place? What would that even look like? What conversations would I need to have? Or if it's relationship, it might be something like, okay, if I feel like my needs don't matter or I feel like I'm invisible, what type of conversations would I need to have to bring this to this other person's attention? Or what do I need to do differently to get a different result? So that's the next level of truth. It's almost like, all right, what can I do? What can I do to help make this better? What can I take action on? Or what's my next step? And then you open up, the universe steps in, and then all of a sudden you've got big clarity here, which is almost like, okay, I need and I'm willing to have healthier boundaries at work. So I am going to communicate to my boss or my manager, my time off is important to me. I need time off. It's for my mental and emotional well-being. I am going to start taking my time off, meaning I'm not going to respond to emails. So this is the next level of clarity. I can choose not to respond to emails on my days off. I can choose not to answer the phone on my days off. I can choose not to accept a new project when I know I have zero capacity. So I can choose to communicate this to the people I need to communicate this to. Same with relationships. You could do the same thing. It could be like, all right, so I'm feeling like my needs are not being met, or I'm not being heard, or I feel invisible. How can I communicate to this person? How can I open up to them and communicate my needs? Like the first level of truth may be, maybe you haven't really communicated your needs directly, with confidence, and this is what I need, this is how I feel kind of thing. And that might be your first big step. That's that next level clarity of, I've got to communicate my needs. I'm no longer going to assume that they know what I want, they know how I feel, and I'm not going to just expect them to provide me what I need and want without communicating with them first kind of thing. And we've all been there. Woo, we've all done that dance in relationships. It is a dance. Let me tell you, we know. Whew. Is it not a dance? Woo, it's a dance. And this is the part I think that's balancing out, because when I look at this past energy, 9 of Cups, 7 of Cups, 6 of Pentacles, is that need to balance out what you truly want. Like, I want to be seen. I want to be valued. I want to be heard. I want to be my time respected at work. I want my time off. It's like you're balancing that out with this 7 of Cups energy of, how do I approach it? What path do I take? What decisions do I make to get me to what I want? And that's how truth is revealed. It's always, well, not always. Nothing is ever always. But I will say a lot of times, especially when it's big truth and big changes for you, like Wheel of Fortune type changes for you, like cycles for you, that level of truth usually is revealed to you in stages and levels. It's like, we're going to give a little bit here to get you to accept it and be good. And then we're going to do a little bit more here. And then we're going to just keep going down until you get to that, okay, this is my truth. This is what I'm going to do. I feel confident. I feel inspired. I'm doing it. Even if it scares me, even if it's outside my comfort zone, even if it doesn't feel good. because it is scary and outside your comfort zone. And you may feel like you're doing something wrong by speaking your truth. But I can tell you, this King of Swords energy in this potential outcome, he ain't scared. He's not scared. He's not tentative about it. The King of Swords knows that he knows and will take action just like that. And this is just the confusing part here. It's the action part. The action part of your truth. Like, now what do I do with this truth? That's the part that you need a little bit more time with. That's the part that hasn't quite been revealed to you yet. That's the part that's causing you to overthink it and stress out a little bit. But in due time, because you're bringing this energy, that this full energy is really anchoring this reading, like, but you're still willing. You're still willing to do it. You just need to know what to do. And you're getting there. You're getting there in due time, air signs. You're in due time, but man, whew, that's some big truth. Oh, that's too many cards, but let me shuffle. Let's see. We're going to tap on it. So let's tap on some of this big truth energy you got for yourself. And if you're new to tapping, check out the link in the description box. Tapping or EFT, it's the exact same thing. It's just called different things. Let's see. This is it. Oh, interesting. I like it. But it's interesting. So we're going to tap on this. I love my body. And here's the peacefulness is coming in. I was like, interesting card for this reading, but let's read the back. It says, I create peacefulness in my mind. Your mind needs a second with this truth. Your mind needs a second. And my body reflects this peacefulness as perfect health. Yeah. It's the peace in your mind right now that's in that potential outcome that can be a little like, ooh. And that's okay. Layers, baby, layers. The truth comes in layers a lot of times. The big ones do, at least. I'll speak from my own personal experience when we're dealing with Wheel of Fortune type level changes. The truth comes in layers. She's like an onion. Think of Shrek. Oh, I'm dating myself on that one, but think of Shrek and little donkey telling Shrek, hey, you're like an onion. You've got layers to you. So does the truth. So does the truth. Why? Why did I get into that? I don't know. So let's tap on creating some of this peace in your mind here. Calming that fight or flight down. Because she is flared up. She is flared up. All right, so let's go. You know the drill. Repeat after me or sub in your own stuff as it comes up. So even though I am overthinking this, over-strategizing this, and honestly feeling a little stuck with it, that's okay. That's okay. I honor where I'm at. I'm honoring the truth and the messages I'm receiving. And I'm giving myself permission just to be with it. To not do anything. To not take any action right now. I'm just giving myself permission to be. So even though I'm going through this cycle of change and it feels a little out of control, I feel a little out of control here. That's okay too. I'm learning and I am growing and I'm opening up to loving my body and creating peace in my mind. So even though I'm moving from lack to abundance here, from hardship to ease, from darkness to light, and that is a tricky process sometimes, and I'm feeling it in my body, That's okay. I'm honoring my journey. I'm honoring this cycle of change. And I'm really opening up just to letting go here. I love my body through it. And I am open and I am willing to create peacefulness in my mind. And my body reflects this peacefulness as perfect health. I am ready for peace. I am ready to calm my mind. I am ready to shift my attention from all the spinning thoughts to my body and to the things that I do want. I am ready to let go a little bit, and I am ready to create peacefulness in my mind. And I will trust that my body will reflect this peacefulness as perfect health. So I am choosing to show and give myself compassion throughout this cycle of change, and ease into the layers of truth being revealed to me. I don't have to force anything. It's all working out. All is well in my world. I'm okay. It's okay. Everything is always working out in my highest good. All is well in my world. Okay, let's take a deep breath in, air signs. Whew, let it go. Absolutely let it go. Yeah, when you're dealing with, if you're finding yourself in that fight or flight, it's really fight, flight, freeze, fawn, I think, are the four. But if you find yourself in that type of energy, you don't even have to do like we just did, like an official tapping session. All you need to do, if you're really feeling it, is just tap these collarbone points. Just as you're walking around your house, as you're sitting at your desk, as you're driving in the car, just whoo. And all you have to do is like, I'm feeling it. Man, I'm feeling this. Man, I'm feeling this. All these feelings in my body. That's all you have to do. And that alone can help calm your mind a little bit and take you out of that fight or flight, freeze, fawn sensation. So just a tip there if you're really going through some of this anxiety here, which I kind of think you are a little bit. I get that sense. So, do that. Consider doing that. Hopefully it helps you. Just another tool you can try. Think of it that way. And if it works, great. If it doesn't, don't do it. You're like, now I know I'm not doing that again. Okay, my friends, I hope this helps. I'm wishing you all the best this week as you navigate this big cycle of change, and I will see you next time. Bye.